Vance's Cutoff, Fluffy Bunny Trail, McCulloch's Drop-Off, Cordell's Plunge. Names of destinations that appear on no map and are completely unknown. Yet these titles carry a great deal of meaning for a group of family and friends who've spent many winter days off-roading between these points. For them, every curve in the trail brings a story to mind from years past, and each outcropping of rock, another memory.
We have a lot of places all over Utah, but truly my heart is at Tin Mile. I've been going to Tin Mile for I think 7 years, and we go every January only because it's frozen and it's more fun to play on the ice.
I've been coming here for about 15 years. My family's been coming here with me for about 10.
Southeast of the small town of Green River, Utah, just off I-70, there's an expanse of land that goes on seemingly without end. Red rocks speckled with sagebrush cover the earth, forming a mass of rippling hills that run unpunctuated all the way to the mountains that sit on the distant horizon. Right through the middle of this undulating landscape cuts 10 Mile Wash, a trail that leads from the dunes of Whitewash to the banks of the Green River. Whitewash and 10 Mile are both very different riding experiences in the winter, giving explorers the chance to conquer the ice as well as the rocks. Today, this is the stomping ground for a close-knit group that's very familiar with the trail. Some of them advanced riders, some of them mere beginners, but each of them finding a way that's just right for them.
It's the start of our ride. Everybody races off and we go to the next rallying point, everybody comes in and we have a good time.
Dan McCulloch has been making his annual trip to Whitewash for many years. This isn't just his personal vacation, though. Each year, the number of friends that have taken the journey with him has grown until now they fill the area with RVs and friendly laughter. Their adventures on the trail have led to some interesting occurrences that have since prompted them to rename major features of the trail based on those events. Though these names are unknown outside of the group, each one carries with it special significance and a memory of the past ride.
Cordell's Plunge, because a couple of years ago we were here, it was washed out a little bit and kind of peanut butter muddy, and I thought, well, I'll just give it a try. And then I went right upside down. My four-wheeler's tires were the only thing floating above the water, and I was about up to my chest in the river.
This particular location right here, we know this is Vance's Cutoff, and we were on a ride late at night and he was going up the incline here, and at the very top he lost control of the bike and it went over backwards, and he reached to grab his bike and his finger got caught in the sprocket. So in his honor we named this Vance's Cutoff.
Rides that go literally from dawn till dusk have become the norm each year. But it isn't the length of each excursion or the unique difficulties of the trail that bring our friends back here each year.
My favorite part has got to be being there with my son and my friends.
You know, I've got maybe 3 or 4 good trips during the summer where I can spend with my children. My daughters are doing the same thing a lot of the boys or the older men are having a problem doing. How fast time goes by. You've only got so many years with your kids and then they're gone. And if you don't take the time to get out and have some experiences and build some memories with them, it's lost. It's water under the bridge and it's gone.
Next year you can bet Whitewash will be filled once more with the smiles and exuberant tales of past rides along the Plunge, the Drop-Off, and the Bunny Trail. Though the names aren't familiar, the experience our friends enjoy here each year certainly is.
I always have a motto that I've always said, and it's get busy living or get busy dying. I'm living when I'm riding. It might sound cliche, even retarded to some people, but I've been saying it for probably 10 years.
There's nothing better than sitting around the fire with 10, 15 other guys, and your daughter brings you a great big steak that she just cooked and beans and hands you a pop, and everybody else is looking at it, you know, just thinking, you spoiled, you know, great times.
From the landscape of the West, I'm Bob Welty.